Hey everyone, it's me again. I just want to do a little video for you about fire starting and how to use a magnesium flint fire starter. Now this is a magnesium flint fire starter that you can get just about anywhere. Cabela's, Bass Pro, Gander Mountain, and even at Walmart. And they're about $8 a fire starter. And they're waterproof. So whenever you're in a very damp environment, whether it be anywhere, magnesium is ideal because of it being waterproof. And as you can tell, I used it quite a lot, so I'm hoping that this flint still works. If it doesn't, I got my Bear Grylls fire starter that I'll use the magnesium with, because I use this quite a lot. So I'll just shave off the magnesium and use that if this doesn't work. Now how a magnesium flint fire starter works is that you take this little doodad that it comes with, and I think on the serrated side, I believe, you take that and use it and you shave it off. Shave off the magnesium, then use the other side if you want and strike it. But you could also use this side if you so choose to, but the teeth, I believe, chews up the flint. So what I do, I use the teeth for the bottom so that it doesn't really chew that much up, but I've used it so many times, at this point I don't think it really matters. So the three things you need for a fire is oxygen, fuel, and heat. If it has those three things, a fire can happen. And being in Texas, it's always hot, it's always dry, so starting a fire is not a problem. Them spontaneously combusting on their own is really not a problem at all either. But the three things you can do to build a fire is use the TP method with the sticks that I have here, which I prefer, or you can do the log cabin, setting them down like Lincoln logs and building them up. But here I'm not going to really build them up because I'm not really supposed to be doing this in the backyard anyways. But for the video, I am, because I can't go anywhere else. And I always test out everything in my backyard before I even go actually do it. So anyways, I have a hose on standby just in case anything happens that I need to put the fire out really fast. But I only have rolled up toilet paper, so that'll catch fire pretty good, and it won't stay lit very long. It'll burn fast. What you can also use is cotton. Cotton burns fast, it burns great, and it catches fire like it's nothing. And cotton also stays waterproof. So anyways, for the sake of the video, I'm just going with the log cabin, because I'm not actually building a fire to keep lit. If I was, I would go with the TP method, because I always preferred to use the TP method. So when I get down here, I'll show you what I have built. Just like Lincoln logs. Put them both on the bottom, then you set a cross member going down, another one going down, and so on and so on. And then I got my tinder, which is the toilet paper, in the center. Oxygen can come under, come through, so that the fire can get bigger. And as this will go, typically what you want to do is just keep feeding it, keep nurturing it. It's like a baby. You have to keep it going. You can't let it die. So
that's what the log cabin's, log cabin method's also good for. So the oxygen can come in, get down in through here. But I prefer using the TP method because heat rises and flames rise. So that's just me. So anyways, I'm going to set this back up, and I'm going to use the magnesium and show you how to get it lit.
Now, I'm going to take this little doodad off of the magnesium so it's easier to work with. Don't lose that because you would want to keep this and this together. Now, I'm going to fluff it out so the magnesium has a place to sit in. When I go and strike it, it can catch. Using the side with the teeth on it so I can get a good pile in there. What you typically would want to do is shave it until you get a good pile in there. Until I think I got a good pile, then I'll start, start striking it. Yeah, that typically is a good pile. Everyone has their own opinions on what a good pile looks like, so it's kind of an eyeball thing. If you think you got a good pile, you can start striking. So here I go. Like I said, I use this quite a lot, so I might not even strike. This ain't really throwing a hot spark at all. Yeah. Like I said, I use this quite a lot, so it probably just went with age, or it went with use. You typically can get a lot of uses out of these, but since it's so chewed up, I don't think it's going to go. I might have to get my other fire starter out. Try using the teeth on it. Now we got fire. You nurture it, let it grow. Typically I would have other things here. Throw on top, kindling, wood shavings. But in this case, I don't really want it to go. I don't really want it to build up. I just want it to die. So there you have it, your magnesium fire starter. When it gets down like it is, it's better to just use the teeth. You get a lot more sparks that way. So if you like this video, comment and like and subscribe to my channel. Become a survivor today, and I'll show you more videos on other survival Yeah, survival skills. Got more coming. If you want to request a video for me to do, survival wise, whatever skill you want me to use, just leave it in the comments in the box below. I didn't need to use this, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you this. The Bear Grylls fire starter. It comes with a whistle, like all of his other products, and it comes with a watertight seal down at the bottom. You can store kindling in there, like cotton, whatever it may be to get a fire going. You gotta really line that up so it goes in. And another watertight seal for this itself, for the magnesium. And these really throw hot sparks. The Gerber, they do great, because whatever it is, I prefer the Gerber, because with the fire starters and the knives, they throw hot sparks for the fire starters, and their knives, yeah, barely dull. Whenever you put an edge on them, they'll usually keep an edge for a long time. Ooh, that's hot. Well, not really hot, but I'm gonna go ahead and find some dry leaves. I want to test this out, just for the sake of the video. Again, I'm going with the log cabin. Magnesium out there, you already did the job. Hopefully these leaves will catch. So here we go. Apparently these leaves are still quite alive because it ain't catching. The key is you gotta use, if you're gonna use leaves, you gotta use pretty dead leaves, or else they ain't gonna catch. Hopefully there's a number in there. No, there's not a number. There is still a piece of this. You can also use this. This will work great, almost like char cloth. I can see that I put leaves over top of it. And what char cloth basically is, heating something up to the point of combustion without it actually catching on fire. So that it just sits there and burns a little bit. And then whenever you go and add a spark to it, it'll catch. Too much oxygen. There it is. Add these leaves in there. Kindling. Which from this point would be the leaves. Nice bark, piece of bark. And just nurture it like a baby. But in this case, I really do not want it to light, so I'm going to put it out. If I was actually in the woods, I would want it to start. So, char cloth is amazing. If you can keep it dry and keep it with you, you can always easily make a fire. And you see, it's still got some embers burning. I could probably sit here and make a fire if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to put that out. So that was the Bear Grylls fire starter from Gerber. And I guess that'll be it for the video. Comment, like,